results from Season 4 are in, and the winner is Elite.
Yes, sir. It was a close.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
There is no better way to start off the new year than with the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Out on the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Kuminga out there with Plumlee, and it's Curry in at the 5. And for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, it may not be a new season, but Greg, it is a new year. And some teams could use, right, a fresh start.
And hey, wherever you can find motivation, right? It's a long season, lots of mental gymnastics. And Kevin, everyone overcomes in their own way.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Covered by Wiggins. Pass to Lively. Connects from three-point range.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it will be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now, here's Curry. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Doncic outside. Pass to Lively. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. The shot will not fall. Wiggins with some nice D. Knocked away. Pass break to Dallas. Wiggins with the block.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Clock at 6. From the high post.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
Since winning a title in 2011, Greg, Dallas has struggled replicating that kind of success.
Yeah, and a decade plus after that title, the Mavs have only won 2 playoff series. With the salary cap, draft, player movement, sustaining excellence has become pretty difficult for this bunch.
Irving can't hit.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's Wiggins. 9 points last game out. I missed that time. Would have put him up.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Thompson.
Kyrie, certainly one of the craftiest players in the league with the ball in his hands. Just a nightmare to defend, especially in space.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
And he can't hit the second.
And Brent, an interesting aspect of Mason Plumlee's game is his passing.
Yeah, good coaches, Greg, have found a way to put Mason Plumlee in positions to succeed as a passer. You don't see that much with big men in the NBA, but he's capable.
Now here's Curry. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game.
Curry was such a smooth three-point shot. Are there better mechanics in the league?
Here's Doncic. Shoots over Curry. Dallas, no good that time either.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Puts up a three. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
A good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. Usually ends up being pretty good.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And a chance here to check out some stats for Kyrie Irving.
And guys, he's regressed a little bit offensively. He hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier in the season. He's lacking the edge that he had, and he needs to change his mindset. Stop sitting back and get into attack.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
They need this. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now three-point play chance here for him.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
That's his first personal.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Kuminga with a wide-open look. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Irving. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Well, Kyrie just has nasty grips on that basketball. Cuts through the defense that time.
Curry with a wide open look. And another three for Golden State.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game, coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run.
On defense, the Warriors, 8-point game. And the basket is good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Thompson outside. Down low. Fades and shoots. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. Wiggins has got 5 now.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Irving. No good on the shot. Good D by Thompson. Warriors leading by 8. Wiggins finds Curry. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Pass to Prosper. Doncic outside. Outside Irving, just 5 to shoot. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Another circus shot in the career of Kyrie. Sometimes it looks like he's just playing horse out there.
Curry against Doncic. Thompson outside. Outside Curry. Over Doncic. Here's Plumlee. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's what most want to see from Plumlee. Attack mode, pound the boards, have the confidence to finish off those kind of plays.
Covered by Wiggins. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Releases. Mavericks with the rebound. To the paint. Drops in the layup for 2. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
And making the most of that inside opening. It's almost too easy for Kyrie.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, they really snuffed that one out. Didn't execute all that well. Fortunate to walk away with the W.
We talk about gutsy wins, and on a night like that in the last game where they just did not shoot it well, that's a steal during a regular season.
Now, here's Moody. 11 points for him in that last game against Houston. Ball outside. Beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Warriors lead by 11.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Knicks. An 11-point game for him in the win against Cleveland.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the stripe a lot and cashed in when he had his chance.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
First personal foul.
Here now, the 2K leaderboard, showing us the best passing teams in the NBA over the course of the last month. Second, the Warriors.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
No good on that one. He's good on the second. Mavericks trail by 9. Lewis outside. No good. Shot missing.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
The pass to Paul. Over Lewis. The shot by Paul. No good.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
That's tipped. Here's Pajemski. Guarded by Hardaway.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots. He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now, here's Moody. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Kuminga. Lewis grabs the board.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Golden State. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
That one is off.
And like his father, Manute, Bol's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Good on the second free throw. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. They're leading by 8. Back to Green. Passes it to Moody. Just 5 on the clock. And Ball sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Two on the clock. And the Warriors miss again.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And good that time. Kuminga's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Here's Hardaway, and the layup is good.
Tim Hardaway Jr. with the ball on the floor there. Very decisive to get in there on that move.
Warriors leading by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Ball surveying the floor. Over Lewis. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
That is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Lewis gets the bucket. The Warriors shooting it from their comfort zone so far in this one. 57% from the field. Here's Paul. And Ball pulls it down. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Pass to Knicks. Back to Ball. Lewis on the wing. Defended by Paul. Lewis gets the bucket. Lewis has got 7 points.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Pass to Moody. He takes it in, and there's the feed to Kuminga. Lewis against Paul. Teardrop shot. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And Chris Paul shrugs off the contact. He's just so poised under pressure.
Lewis outside. Now the pass to Knicks. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Bull can't hit.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
But Jemski's shot is good.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
The putback can't get the putback. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Then there's Bull. And it's Lively in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Doncic. 29 points for him last game against Cleveland.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic.
Here's Moody after Luka Doncic's bucket. Plumlee finds Curry. 6 to shoot. Here's Thompson. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Here's Doncic. And they double up Doncic. And another basket for Dallas.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Curry against Doncic. Pass to Plumlee. Back to Curry. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen. A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
Look at Curry. He's received the 4th most votes in the West. If the All-Star game were today, he'd be starting.
And that's the way it should be. As dynamic as he's been this season, it wouldn't be right if he wasn't a part of that starting lineup.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase. We'll keep you updated with the results each day during the voting. A nice shot by Moody. Moody's got his first 2 points of the night.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. The coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Wiggins. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Brent, I know you love how Wiggins makes a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Yeah, because you get a guy that's that talented, Kevin, to buy into being a defensive player the way he has. Wiggins shuts down lethal wing players in this league. So hard to find guys who can do that on top of scoring 20 points.
Free throw good, Wiggins.
As steady as Wiggins is across the board, it's his free throw percentage over the years. It hasn't reflected really how good a shooter he is.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. Mavericks trail by 6. Irving looking over the floor. Lets the 3 fly. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And that one drops for him. Moody's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
Curry against Doncic. Outside Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal
That
foul.
one on Thompson.
First team
No
foul.
question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Mavericks have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Wiggins. Now, here's Moody. Plays it up and banks it in. Moody's got 6.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Doncic outside. Kicks it to Bull. Doncic passes to Irving. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Irving. 8 points for him.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Timeout called the Warriors. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first meeting of the season.
And they rolled over this team last season, beating them every time they faced off.
Yeah, it was a completely one-sided season series, and that was no surprise to anyone. This first game between them should give us an idea if they're on a little more even ground this season.
Now here's Curry. He's got 11. The pass to Moody on the wing. Wiggins. Baseline try. And Bull sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Bull. Just 3 to shoot. Curry. Mavericks with the rebound. Bull's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And here is Curry. The 3, and Bull sends it back.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
Got a hand on it. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Thompson the bounce pass. Plumlee with it. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Friday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic. Then on Sunday, they're taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And for that game against the Kings, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green is checked in for Plumlee. And it's Jonathan Kuminga in for Thompson. Passes it to Moody. Good work there as it goes. Moody's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Doncic against Curry. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Releases. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Doncic. Goes back up. Wiggins with the rebound. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And how about Kuminga? Just a handful of NBA players from Congo.
And Greg, those players from the Congo, they have achieved some of the highest level of recognition in our league. NBA champions, a Hall of Famer. The player list is short, but boy, they're distinguished.
That free throw good from Kuminga. Both free throws good from Kuminga.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Outside Irving. Pass to Lively. Lewis on the wing. Pass to Irving. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. They get it again. Lively. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Get out of your seat and on your feet for the T-Town Crew.
Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Wiggins. Some impressive play from him over the last month. He's putting up about 17 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
Now here's Paul. 7 points in the game. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
So committed to the play. Chris Paul gets in there and finds the second chance opportunity.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now here's Paul. He's got 9. Paul missing again. On the wing, Hardaway. Covered by Wiggins. Wiggins with the block. Green finds Paul. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got his second bucket of the night.
That's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
Lewis against Paul. Pass to Prosper. And it's blocked. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And the Mavericks making a change here. Nix is checked in.
Station Nix.
Five to shoot. The 17-footer. Missed it, shooting 50% at 3 for 6. Warriors leading by 5. Paul. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Assisted by
Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
CP3 using his quickness there. Doesn't have the size, but we know he's got the will.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Draymond Green.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Hardaway. Lewis on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Driving in. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Lewis has got 9.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Now here's Kuminga. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And one area where they've improved here in the second quarter is getting the ball in the paint. That inside scoring has gotten much stronger.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That one misses for Kuminga. Mavericks trail by 7. Back to Hardaway. Drives to the hoop. It's blocked. Now Kuminga. He's got 9. And Green slams it in.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
Here's Nix. The pass to Hardaway. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Now here's Kuminga. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. That's a 2 from Paul. That won't go. He's failed to score in 6 of his 11 tries from the field. 1:24 left in the first half of the game. Takes a 3. Lively's shot is off.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jump.
Now here's Paul. 11 points in the game. Lets it go from deep. And Lively pulls it down.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track. Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Here's Podziemski. 5 points in the game. Wiggins kicks to Paul. Going inside. It's blocked. And here is Hardaway. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Here's Lively. Off target with his 3. Warriors leading by 7. Green finds Kuminga.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Second team foul.
Here's Hardaway. His last outing, 16 points for him. For the three. Oh, to beat the clock. Oh, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Warriors on top. They lead by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Steve, a good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 11 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And looking at Dallas, Shaq, your thoughts?
It's just weak perimeter D. Can't let a team sink that many threes, especially at such a high percentage. They need to come out in the second half and just do better. Otherwise, the barrage will continue.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Plumlee out there with Kuminga. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. Curry finds Wiggins, just 5 on the clock. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins, deadly enough from that spot.
And it's Irving missing.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Mavericks trail by 7. Makes it off the glass. Irving's got 9 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Plumlee. Kuminga with it. It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
So Steph Curry, the best shooter in the world, is open and has the ball? Yeah, that's what I thought.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is. Supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
The Warriors have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Now Doncic, 12 points for him. Here's Irving. I believe the pass to Irving. Covered by Wiggins. Pass to Prosper. Offline with his three. Warriors leading by 10. It's Clay off the drive, and it's sent back by Irving.
And that's some crafty defense from Irving, managing to see that shot coming.
Doncic with the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They've led by as many as 11 points. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. Sinks the triple.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. He's off on the first.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Bol, he's checked in for the Mavericks. He hits the second from the line. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Shot up 2 there.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
And both free throws good for Curry.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 9. Pass to Prosper. Doncic outside. Here's Prosper. Clock is at 3. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And they're on the 2K leaderboard of the teams that have been tormenting opponents defensively this month. The Mavericks 4th.
They've been playing great lockdown defense over the past month. They close out on shooters extremely well and do not allow easy looks.
Curry kicks to Thompson.
I got yours. I got yours.
Doncic against Curry. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Rebounded by Prosper. Prosper's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Mavericks have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. And he knocks down the first one. Moody's checked in for Kuminga. Good on both. Now here's Curry. 19 points in the game. Passes to Wiggins. Thompson outside. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
Just such a confident scorer, seeing Clay get into these areas on the floor and still being effective. Got to appreciate that part of his game.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
He finds Thompson. And here is Curry. Wiggins surveying the floor. There's another block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Here's Bol, and the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And with the break here, let's look at the stats for Thompson. He's getting around 20 points per, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
Now here's Wiggins. 12 points for him. Pass to Moody. Wiggins with it. Shoots from the high post. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Bol's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Prosper misses.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And the pass to Moody. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. Mavericks trailed by 4. On the wing, Irving. They get the rebound. Prosper misses. Warriors leading by 4. Floats it up for Wiggins. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
A moment to check out Luka Doncic here. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And the only way you average top 3 in points if you have that scorer's mentality. He knows he's the go-to guy. And everyone else knows it as well. Now, here's Bol. He's got 5. Here's Prosper. Plumlee with the rebound.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Doncic outside. Pass to Prosper. Dallas moving it around. Irving attacking. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
How about the body control that time of Kyrie Irving? Absorbs the contact, stays focused. Not going to be denied down there.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range, and that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked them down.
The Warriors leading. Ball outside. Green passes to Paul. Can they get it? He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Dallas making a switch here. Knicks is checked in. Thompson inside the line. It's rebounded by Dallas.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Knicks passes to Bull. And the layup falls. Bull's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Thompson outside. To the inside. Here's Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here is Hardaway. He has 7. And Paul pulls it down.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Doncic against Paul. Doncic, no good. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Warriors. When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick-and-roll possession he plays in.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Paul with the ball. 11 points in the game. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Mavericks leading. Who is outside? And Bull wide open. He shoots. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Ball outside. And the turnover again by Golden State. And a moment here to highlight some of the best and brightest from beyond the stripe. 4th, Klay Thompson.
What a percentage that is for him from 3-point range this season. His deep touch is about as good as you're going to see.
Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now Lewis. He's got 9. Count it, and the foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
The free throw drops for Lewis.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Poked away. Hardaway with the steal. Passes it to Lewis. To the middle. Here's Knicks. Count it. And it's a 6-point Maverick lead
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Pajemski. He's got 5. Paul passes to Thompson. Ooh, Thompson scoring through tough coverage.
Superb job by Clay to draw the contact for the N1 opportunity. Great focus on the play.
When you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
Now you think about those injury cards dealt out to Clay. Well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Dallas leading by 3. Here's Lewis. He's got 12. He kicks the ball. No good on the 3.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Dallas is getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Over Bull. Clay gets off the break well.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
That one goes in. Lewis has got 14.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Now here's Paul. He's got 11. Over Lewis. Here's Kuminga. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got 11 rebounds in the game. Inside, pass to Hardaway. Green with the block.
And Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
Paul for 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Mavericks lead by 3. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with 3/4 behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. And it's lively in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Curry following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Moody. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now, here's Doncic. There's the pass to Lively. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Pajemski. No good. That would have tied it. And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. A 2-point game. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. A floater. The Warriors pull it in. Plumlee's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Pajemski. Back to Curry to take the lead. Another three for Golden State.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Here's Doncic. Hits the jumper. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Doncic against Curry. Passes it to Moody. The 3. Here's Plumlee. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And working on that upper body strength, Plumlee has a great build and is converting through contact.
Outside Irving. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Curry against Doncic. Pulls up. Moody's shot is off. The Mavericks trailing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good with the layup. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Pass to Plumlee. Now here's Moody. D right on him. Here's Curry with the 3. And Lively pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's blocked. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Substitution for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins. Klay Thompson.
Mavericks have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Doncic against Curry. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Dallas again missing.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Doncic against Curry. Curry showing toughness inside.
Well, he can score on you in bunches. Curry doing it all in this one.
Looking to get back on track here. The 3 for Doncic. It's good from long range. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Now here's Curry. Kicks to Plumlee. And there's the pass to Wiggins. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Irving with it. Kuminga on him. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 20. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Plumlee. Knocks it loose. Doncic kicks to Irving. Off target from outside.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Curry against Doncic. Curry dishes to Kuminga. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in.
Assisted.
11 points for Jonathan Kuminga. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
And he jams it with authority.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Defended by Kuminga, and it's blocked. They retain possession. The Warriors have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Pass to Thompson from past the arc. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Curry against Doncic. And the layup's good off the glass.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Thompson inside, covered by Irving, and it goes out of bounds. A last touch by Irving. Bull. He's checked in for Dallas.
Bull.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Down low. Plumlee, the pass to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Dallas calls timeout. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And guys, this really has been his night. He's done a lot of things well, but his scoring really put him over the top. You can see how determined he's been every time he's gotten his hands on the ball. Great drive and also great focus offensively.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. Now, he told his guys they can do this. In the huddle, he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words. We'll see if they live up to them. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. The dish now to Thompson. Back to Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Thompson for the triple. Offensive rebound.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Now, here's Doncic. Here's Bull. Over Plumlee. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Doncic against Curry. Wiggins outside. Over Bull. And it's Wiggins missing.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Dishes it to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. To the paint. Here's Plumlee at balls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists tonight. And the Mavericks call time here. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Covered by Wiggins. Wiggins with the block. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Draymond Green is checked in for the Warriors.
Draymond Green.
Golden State on D. Doncic dishes the Bull. Bangs home the trifecta. Bulls got 7 points for the quarter.
Showing he can step up when the team needs him. Bull there with a big basket.
To the inside. That's in, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Kuminga.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Prosper. Now Irving. He's covered by Thompson. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Prosper. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's. He kicks it to Curry. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Has contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And none better, Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
Good from Stephen Curry.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
And Thompson sends it back.
Clay showing some signs that time of that prime-time defense he can bring.
And it goes down 2 points. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense. The block frequency kind of speaks for itself.
Here's Bull. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Warriors leading by 4. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Thompson. 13 feet away. It's deflected. In the corner, Irving with it. Great D that time from Green.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
And it's Green missing. Here's Dallas.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Bull. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Clay. This was a grinded-out win. How did you pull away?
Defense. That's simple. It was a sloppy game at times, but we're making missed shots. That's a given. But one constant you can have when you play this game is how hard you play on defense and how focused you are. And I felt like, besides not boxing out at times, our defense was amazing tonight.
You certainly turned it up at that end, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.